Welcome back, folks, to more Deponia. I am your host, the Game Hoarder. Be sure to check out the Game Hoarder t-shirt giveaway. If you're interested in obtaining a Game Hoarder t-shirt, make sure you leave a comment that you want a effing t-shirt in the comments below. For now, let's enjoy more Deponia at the garbage mine. Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I going to do with gold now? Damn!
Gold's kind of useless at this point.
The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of a canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection. Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
Defective fuse. Let's go ahead and take it.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out. The unconscious and this. Oh, you don't have.
Yeah, we got that part.
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here.
We got a tunnel out here. Let's go check that out. Looks like we need to repair the crane before we can use it either way. Ooh, a mine bike.
Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
I told you to do it. That's good reason.
Well, yeah, there's something missing. That much is clear to an expert.
Alright, we got a halogen
Wow,
out.
a Lux 4000 power torch. What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 without brakes? I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Alright. Let's head to the right to the viaduct.
Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this'll make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Hey you, come down from there. Oops.
We now have a leg of skeleton.
It's always good to have a spare.
Right.
One thing's for certain, this is not the key to eternal life. Too high. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
We'll get past it. Come and talk to Doc in
Boy,
a
oh
second.
boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phew, I can see like a bat.
And click like an African.
This is a wall, no doubt about it.
He's communicating.
Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No! My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc! Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Just a thought. In case a fellow handyman faced a problem, really just as a thought experiment.
Handymen don't know any problems. Only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
Ha ha! It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck! I've just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes, keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
I
Is there
agree.
anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
DIY for the win. FTW is out.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Uh-huh.
I don't think Doc believes in gay marriage.
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear, it's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But
Well, she's kind of engaged.
oh my, Rufus, you sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
This guy's giving us advice that we're going to need to use later.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
And at that point, we're going to go ahead and head back left. Let's use our avial power inverter on the minecart.
Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters.
Damn
I hope
ravioli
it's
inverters.
still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there. And there. And there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
Alright, so here's our puzzle.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
That's hint 1.
As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mold muff.
Hint 2.
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
Okay, so what does this all mean? Well,
You
hint
can
1
attach
again.
a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
So what we want to do here is look at our bushings first.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
So right off the bat, you know, you can take the screw bushing and take it and put it on the spherical corpses.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
But we can't put the clamp on a cubicle. So obviously that means that the push-on bushing goes on the cubicle. And that would only leave this one for that. Alright, hint 2.
As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
Alright, we have a mauve muff, a cobalt colored muff, and an emerald muff. That means our mauve muff needs to go on our cubicle edge. Our emerald will go on our spherical body, and the cobalt will go on the conical.
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
4 spokes, screws.
4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
2 spokes, clamps. So our first spoke's going to go on our screwed.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
Our 2 spokes going to go on our conical.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
And then we boom shakalaka.
Huh. If I invert a power inverter, well, that's an interest... And... sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Huh. If I invert a power in... That's an interesting theory. Huh. That's an interesting theory. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten. Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. Huh. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. locked. Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter though. I can't take off without goal anyway. All signals are on go, so why am I still here? Looky here! There really was a secret passage! I wonder where it leads. Top notch!
Down to the lower level. Looks like the skeleton got lower, 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 low. Which puts him in reach for the key. Thank you very much, Mr. Bones.
I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie. Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often? Well, the frame's a bit dinky, but I like the motif.
Now we have a clean mirror, which really is a usable mirror. Hey, Mr. Bones, you want a mirror?
Don't drop it, you hear?
Ooh, got us a wrench. See if we can get this maintenance hatch open now. A fuse.
Let's see, if I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent!
Interesting. And it's a fun ride.
Oh, that's due to the darkness. It distorts the sound waves. When it's light, my sonar always works just fine.
We need more light here.
Huh, the bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch!
The hell was that thing? Let's use this lever on the shunting lever box. Sounds like they go together.
No dice without the mine bike. No dice without...
Alright, it puts us on the other track.
Child's play. Ready? Go!
Oh, Jesus!
Crap! Oh, damn!
Try it again.
What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? Huh, I better go and ask him.
Talk to Doc.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Ah, refreshing. And now, just a sip of booze and... Rufus, do you happen to know where my hip flask might have gone?
Why, that's strange. It was here a moment ago.
Yes, and now it's protruding from the hem of your coat.
Huh? Well, how did it get there?
You must either have pocketed it, or we're dealing with wormholes here.
Hey, I don't have wormholes. I see the doctor several times a week. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have...
Keep 'em?
Could you...
Of course, just like this. Just take it in. Fix your eyes on the horizon. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing, and then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river. After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
Doc has got some issues, folks.
And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that. Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time?
Will you cut that out? You can have... That doesn't mean...
So why don't you make...
And what's this? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more...
Keep 'em?
Could you...
Of course, just like this. Just take it in. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? You're not...
Shut
Just
up.
take it in.
I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful. Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. I am what? Pop up. And now? I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow it. Wow! Once again, nice and easy.
This guy's got issues. He's like me when I'm drinking.
Rufus, Rufus, yeah!
All right. Now we got our Elysian babe on our mine bike. Let's go. I feel like I'm full throttle. 2. See you next video, folks. Thanks for watching.